dozing Dick, Maria's veto, and one hairy ball. Hey everybody, this is irregularly scheduled programming. I'm Tony Masilis. Well, President Bush held a cabinet meeting to discuss his administration's response to the wildfire situation in California. He took some questions from reporters. Across the table, Vice President Dick Cheney took a nap. I was just resting my eyes. And who's that in the background giving Cheney a shaming glance? Why, none other than Elaine Chao. She's the Secretary of Labor and the longest-serving member of the President's cabinet. In fact, she is the only original member of the cabinet who is still in office. And who is she married to, you might ask? Why, none other than Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, in case you were wondering. Well, California's First Lady Maria Shriver vetoed any return to her TV news career. The former NBC correspondent told an audience that when she saw the coverage of Anna Nicole's death, she realized the news business just was not the same. You know, they just don't have those hard-hitting hours anymore, like First Person with Maria Shriver.
Priscilla Presley spent a lot of her life in Elvis's shadow, never uttering a word. Now she runs his empire and her own booming career.
Yeah, it's a whole new ball game now.
I ain't been cutting his about 50 years.
Well, he's not only been cutting it, he's been keeping it. Henry Coffer saved about 50 years of hair clippings in a bag on the back of a pickup truck. He's hoping to set a world record. Turns out that hairball isn't the only thing he has to be proud of. There's also
what could be Missouri's biggest barber pole.
And it's still standing after all these years. That's clean living. And finally, thanks to Boing Boing for pointing out what could possibly be the worst children's book title ever, Cooking with Pooh. Why did that ever go out of print? Well, that's all for today. I am Tony Masilis. Be sure to check out our blog, guys, cbsnews.com/ISP. Get back to work.
I got to reading the Guinness Book of Records. They had a ball of string in there, and I said, "Have they got a ball of hair?"